You know, with the first single, Man Hungry and River Jordan, from the ghetto of Maxfield Park.
Lincoln Barrington is a famous musician and producer sound system operator of Jamaica. He's widely known to many as Sugar MINOTT. Let me tell you that Sugar MINOTT emerged in the music industry since 1969. The reggae icon born the 25th of May 1956. He would be 54 years old at the time of this production.
You know, with $800 help of China Smith and the Soul Syndicate Band produced the first album, Ghettoology.
Sugar MINOTT parents goes by the name Austin and Lucille MINOTT. Let me tell you that Sugar MINOTT have 7 siblings, and moreover, as a youngster, Sugar MINOTT attended a trade school where he learned the skill of making shelf. So basically, he learned how to be a carpenter. He and his friends plan and start to emerge a sound system. MINOTT was loved by many, but most of all, he was loved by his wife, Maxine Stowe, and his daughter, Tamar MINOTT, otherwise called Passion MINOTT. She's also a singer.
From the ghetto of Maxfield Park, in the slum, where I and I grew up and lived, you know.
After a number of moderately successful hits for Studio One, such as Vanity, Hang On Natty, Mr. DC, and Jaja Children, his debut LP Live Lovin' made his name and increased its popularity, and is regarded as pioneer the dancehall style that would dominate the early 1980s. It was followed in 1979 with a second album, Showcase, which included singles that had been omitted from the first album. The Bittersweet album followed, and then the third album of 1979, Ghettoology, which saw a return to roots reggae. Roots Lovers 1980 saw a move towards Lover Rock, which was a UK hit. MINOTT became a bigger star in the UK than in Jamaica. His self-produced Hard Times Pressure being a major UK reggae hit in 1980, leading MINOTT to relocate to the UK, where he became a focus for UK reggae. Singles such as Run Come, Not For Sale, African Girl, Lovers Rock, In a Disa Time, Africa, and Make It With You with Carol Thompson were hits in the years that followed. Good Thing Going, a cover of a song originally recorded by Michael Jackson in 1971. It was picked up for distribution by RCA and reached number 4 in the UK single chart in March 1981, leading to an album of the same name. The Herbman Hustling album saw a return to dancehall and roots reggae. MINOTT released an album of recording from Channel 1 studio with lots of extra in 1983, collecting several hits from his time working with Winston Holness, and returning to Jamaica. His youth promotion sound system performed regularly in Kingston, Maxfield Park, featuring Just Stitch, newcomers who had been nurtured by his organization such as Rankin Joe, Captain Sinbob, Rankin Dread. His Black Roots label featured his production of these artists, plus others such as Barry Brown, Tenor Saw, Little John, Tony Tuff, Barrington Levy, Horace Andy, and one of his discoveries from England, Trevor Harlett. MINOTT also produced early works by Nitty Gritty, Junior Reid, Yami Bolo, Coleman, and Daddy Freddy and Garnet Silt. In 1980, MINOTT was working with producers in Jamaica including Mikey Dread, George Pang, Sly and Robbie, Philip Fatis Burrell, Channel 1, Prince Jammy, and Donovan Germain, as well as recording for United States-based Lloyd Bulwaki Barnes, the Wicked I Go Feel It album from 1984. His biggest hits include Herbman Hustling, No Vacancy, Jamming in the Street, Rubber Dub Sound, Buy Off the Bar, Rhythm, and Devil's Pitney. He linked up with Sly and Robbie for 1984 Rubber Dub Sound Style single, which is regarded as a prototype for the ragga style that developed in the mid-1980s. Sugar MINOTT continued to record on his Black Roots label, youth promotion label for major and independent labels. His album received increasingly exciting reviews. He released over 60 albums and hundreds of singles. MINOTT is one of the artists who appeared on the 2006 record Radio Dread, released by the Easy Star label. He provided guest vocals on the song Exit Music for a Film. MINOTT's desire for independence led him to leave Studio One in 1978 and form his own Black Roots record, label and youth promotion organization, the latter with the aim of helping young singers from the same ghetto background as himself. MINOTT also run the Youth Man promotion sound system, giving young performers their first public exposure. Youth Man promotion has new selectors working alongside the veteran of Major Stitch, Raggy Steve, and Drifter, Daddy Hans, Mr. Shorty, Jimmy Knuckles. The selectors most recently added to the sound are the General Starby in 2007, alongside Pooh China and Junior who were added in the 2012. Ragga Steve has taken full control of the sound with Earl MINOTT in the UK.
If it's love that you're running from, there's
you know, with the first single Man Hungry and River Jordan from the ghetto of Maxfield Park.
Subscribers, when it comes to MINOTT death, he died on the 10th of July 2010 at the University Hospital of the West Indies in St. Andrew Parish of Jamaica after being admitted early that day. The cause of death remains undisclosed. He had been affected by a heart condition since early 2009 and canceled several performances in May 2010 due to chest pains. And in May 2012, a charity concert was held at his former home, commemorating his birthday with MINOTT's children, who include daughter Tamara aka Passion, joined by Bounty Killer, Sizzler, Beanie Man, Junior Reid, Ken Booth, and John Wood. Proceed went to the Youth Man Promotion, Music Center, and other causes helping local poor people. And in 2019, he was honored with a Reggae Gold Award by the Jamaican government for his contribution as artist and producer. So there you have it, viewers and subscribers. Remember, subscribe to the El Chopper Scott TV. Keep it coming. The dream of 100k subscribers, you see me? We're going to biography on the reggae star them, the movie star them, and more things to come. You see me? I say, and not doing the thing, I love to review music, so I want to watch the music review them to you see it. One love, I'm out. Much love. Big up.